Welcome to Busy Gardening with Mrs. Busybody. Hey everybody, my name is Lovey. I'm a new gardener here in Zone 8B, South Carolina, starting our journey to growing our own homegrown fruits, nuts, and vegetables. I hope that you join me on my journey as I start building our garden from the very start and enjoy what you see. I ask that you take time and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment from time to time and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy my journey.
Good afternoon, family. I was just online doing some scrolling and watching videos and came across one of my favorite gardeners, the New Orleans gardener, and T-Nog. And she was talking about ringing your onions, which is kind of making the soil free around the bulb there so that you can get some good bulbs. So I immediately came outside and commenced to doing the ringing of my onions. And that is loosening up this soil to start kind of exposing the bulb that is forming. And I have a couple of them that are looking nice. Right there. So we just gonna do them all. I'm almost done, but I figured, well, I got my phone. I was still out here watching the rest of her video as she's just talking about certain things about her garden. And said, let me just go ahead and hit record and get myself in a video ringing my onions. And so, yeah, it's time to let this mulch back from around my onions so that they can start exposing the bulb that's been growing down in there. So, we are doing the ringing today, folks. As Miss T-Nog has said, the New Orleans gardener. Onions, and now I'm feeling better. As soon as I saw her, I heard her say that, I grabbed my jean jacket and came running on outside to ring my onions. All of this mulch that I have down here, I'm going to be taking up the mulch, and most of it anyway. It's way too much. While at this stage of my onion bed, where they are trying to get bigger, I don't want anything inhibiting their growth. So I'm going to remove some of the mulch, not all, but it's a lot. It's an excessive amount. So I am going to be removing it because other places in the garden need mulch. Like, I keep coming over here and going past it. I'm not showing y'all what's going on outside. I have some potatoes. My first potatoes, and these are a Walmart organic potato that I chitted and allowed to sprout, and then I cut into sections and planted each section down. And so yes, I am going to be mulching these, maybe with some leaf mulch, something organic and not that bark mulch. But yeah, we have the first signs of potatoes. And after this week, well, I did plant a couple of my potatoes I got from my local seed and feed down in this green bag where my white grape came out of. And so I planted a couple of my white potatoes down in here. And all of my other potatoes are just still waiting for their turn. And we have some Blue Lake 156s that have come up. And a couple of my serrano peppers have germinated. Yeah, and this is that D-cup that I told y'all about. E-cup, sorry, my E-cup from Matimo Seeds.
And I'm just wondering if that's a Tabasco pepper or a sweet bell pepper. I ordered a bunch of seeds from Temu, and when I got the seeds, none of them were labeled. Oh my God, I see a lot of fungus gnats down in this soil. A lot of fungus gnats. I gotta get some mosquito bites. And over here, a Cali Wonder Pepper has germinated right along with the pea. And now that I'm looking at this is definitely not a pepper down here with the basil. And so how this occurred is I had some clear cups like this one that did not germinate of around A through E. Only this one cup of all the clear cups germinated. So I reused the soil from those clear cups. And I believe these are either a tomato or the purple passion flower. But yeah, we got some more seeds germinating down in here with the basil from soil that I have reused. And my cucumbers are getting their true leaf, their first signs of a true leaf. And my field peas are looking alright as well, getting true leaves. We have a new addition to the garden. Two new additions. I have not been having success with growing rosemary from seed. And so I purchased me a Bonnie plant of rosemary. And I also purchased this big beauty. So my overwintered jalapeno did not survive. My pino is gone, y'all. So I had to come in one better. And this one is a mammoth jalapeno plant that we will be growing and putting in the planter box that I built originally for my pino from my last year's garden. But Pino didn't wake up, or I just didn't know how to wake them up properly. So we have a new jalapeno plant in our garden. And let's take a look down here. Yeah, see those pots that my failed onions were in are gonna each get a Marvel Four Seasons lettuce because they are getting big and wanting to lay down on the soil or whatever. Still no A's. Don't know what an A is. But we have plenty of B through E's. And I do know, like I said, the E's are a pepper plant. But whether they are, and see, since A is not germinated, I'm thinking A is the other pepper. Two of them are peppers. One is a tomato, which is the B. B has proven to be the San Marzano tomato. And I believe that C and D are purple passion flowers. I had 2 packs of purple passion flower seeds that were not labeled. And I want to see what A is, you know. I have a couple of red Swiss chard that have germinated, and I'm hoping I'm getting bigger. And that over there is a blue dwarf kale, still looking tiny. And still no more celeries. But celeries take a little while to germinate. I did learn that. And up here is just going wild. We have one summer savory right here in the front that has germinated. And we have a bunch of mullions and a couple of lavenders. I see this is, oh God, a white yarrow seed down in here with the lavender. But we do have a few lavenders that germinated. And a giant lawn spinach is looking nice. But that little space hybrid spinach back there, I don't know what they want to do. And my Calabrese broccolis are very, very leggy, but finally getting true leaves. Looks like 5 beefsteak tomatoes that have germinated, 2 Cali Wonders, 1 pickle bush cucumber, and 1 of the 2 straight 8 seeds that are down in there. We also have some Berkeley's variety of cucumbers, and these are
my Crowder peas or Dixie Lee peas, whichever pea it is. It's one or the other. And that's about it for what we have going on in the greenhouse. It looks like a basil or something is germinating down in here with my squash. And my yellow marigolds are looking really well established. We will be finding them a home. I am at my roses here, and I love this one here in Florence. They got a whole lot going on. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a look at what veggies and herbs, what grapevines, what fruit trees they have, and seeing what I will be getting. Okay, yes, they have, okay, sweet mint. What I am looking for is oregano. Now, I'm not looking for the $6 size. You're gonna be getting the smaller one. They have a lot of red bell peppers, jalapeno. What is a jalapeno? It's a heartless jalapeno. Never heard of that one. Straight neck squash, Berkeley's hybrid cucumbers, plenty of onion sets, Texas sweet onions, Georgia sweet onions, oh, citronella, all right, okay, Better Bush tomatoes, some lieutenant broccoli, and some collard greens, celery. Okay, they are all for $5.98. Here we have some grapevines for $15.99. And let's see, these are muscadine grapes. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. Got me wanting to grab one of these babies. Okay, and then here we have a fig tree. A ground turkey fig tree. And the price on this one I'm seeing is $25.99 at Roses. $25.99 for their fruit trees. These are all figs. We don't do figs. Plenty of apple trees for $25.99. And those are some huge apple trees. And now I'm seeing some shade trees for $25.99. And this is, yes, a Stellar Pink dogwood. So they got some dogwood trees for $25.99. And there's a bunch of apple trees for $25.99. And what are these down here that are budding? Dogwood trees. White dogwoods. Okay. Well, we don't want any apples. If they had something else, I would definitely get it. But we don't want apple trees. I like those grapes. They have the muscadines are looking nice. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking down. See some strawberries. $6. That's some thyme. Catnip. Oh, those are nice, beautiful catnips. We have to come back and get some catnip. And some more sage. And I am not seeing any. Oh, there it is. There's oregano. Okay. And a nice cup of oregano. And Greek oregano. Hold on now. I'm liking the Greek oregano. I think we're gonna do
right back.